I'm back on bed rest. They found a lump in my right breast and we might not be getting the house that we wanted. Okay, you guys, there's so many things going on that I need to catch you up on. It's really hard not vlogging every day for me because I feel like so much happens and then I have to like update you all in like a short period of time, and I feel like it doesn't really give me the like fun creativity to be able to do like all my fun drone shots and like all the things. Right now I can't do all those shots because I'm back on bed rest. And I'll tell you why and, you know, everything and fill you in. But the last video you guys saw, if you watched it, I was on bed rest. And then I was only on bed rest for like 48 hours. I actually ended up going to my sister's house because I think you guys heard my internet like went out. Like it was like horrible timing. You know, I had like nothing to do. I couldn't even be on my phone because my phone internet like wasn't working either. And I don't have service at my house. So I went to my sister's, we bed rested together. That was really fun. My mom came and like brought us ice cream. She was like amazing.
So what you got there, girls?
Mom brought us ice cream.
So cool being close to family now where I live. So that was like a whole thing. And then everything was fine. We actually went to my brother's for 4th of July weekend. We hung out with family up there. We had an amazing time. Super fun. Went to the pool, did fireworks, the whole thing.
Hey guys, so I thought I'd make a video on my phone really quick. I'm at my brother's house and we're all hanging out, and so it's hard to film because you know, there's just always so much going on and I want to like respect their privacy, especially with all the stalker issues we've had lately. I don't really want to put them on camera because I don't want them bothering my family, but I wanted to kind of update you guys really quick on how I'm feeling. I feel horrible. I'm just like really tired. I've had like this constant little headache. I'm just overall just not feeling good. I've had a little bit of nausea and my boobs have been a little sore, so I'm kind of hopeful with those symptoms, but overall just like exhausted and not really wanting to do anything. Just like wanting to lay in bed all day. So it's kind of where I'm at.
Then I came back home and I started spotting. Now, if you watched my, like back when I had snow, we did IVF, and I remember I only had bed rest for 1 day. Every clinic's different, the protocols that they have, but our clinic here, they made me do bed rest for 48 hours instead of 24 hours, which was what I had last time. And then I also was spotting. I remember I spotted with snow, you know, after my IVF transfer. And this time around I started spotting, and on the paperwork they gave me, they said if you start spotting, call the office. So I did, and they said we want you back on bed rest and stop your baby aspirin. And I was like, for how long? They're like, till you come in on Friday to get your beta. So like, you know, to find out if I'm pregnant. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm back on bed rest this whole time. So that's why I'm back on bed rest. I'm just trying to like stay as busy as I can, you know, like on the computer and staying positive. The other thing that was kind of scary was also I've been having symptoms, but let me tell you what those are, because it's such like, it totally screws with your mind because I'm on medications that literally mimic the same, like the side effects mimic pregnancy symptoms to a T. So I've had sore boobs, I've had a little bit of nausea, I've been dizzy, I've had headaches, like all the symptoms you can have, I've had them starting at 4 days. Like the 4th day, I think it was, I had like really bad nausea in the car. That was our road trip up to where my brother lives. And I like had to get a Ziploc baggie out, which I think is like so early on. So I don't know if that was like pregnancy thing. I'm hoping it was. But it could have just been like Travis's driving, like combined with the progesterone medicine that I'm on, because I'm on estradiol 2 milligrams twice a day. And then I have a progesterone suppository that I do vaginally 3 times a day, and that's 100 milligrams. So again, it could be just all those pregnancy symptoms literally are the side effects of like progesterone. Hungry, cranky, moody, I literally had all those symptoms. But because my boobs were really sore, when I was laying down, I was like touching them because I'm like, wow, my boobs are so sore, like this. And I felt a lump. She's okay. She's throwing a tantrum, I think. Anyway, I felt a pretty decent sized lump that like literally came out of nowhere at my right breast. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I went over, snowy. I went over to my mom's house because she's, you know, been in the medical field for a while. And I, you know, just had my implants removed. So I thought maybe it's just scar tissue or a cyst or something. And so my mom was like, come over, let me feel it. So I went over there. It doesn't hurt. It's like totally painless, but it's like a pretty decent size, it feels like. And she was like, yeah, that doesn't feel like a cyst. It doesn't feel like scar tissue from like when you had your implants removed. So I, you know, just call your primary care doctor, see what he says if he wants you to come in. So Travis actually called, sorry, my battery died. So Travis called the doctor and they told me to come in tomorrow to check. So that's really cool that they're getting me in so quickly. It's just a little bit overwhelming. It's a lot happening at one time. I also had Travis go and get a pregnancy test for me because I was planning on testing the day before my beta test, like an at-home pregnancy test, just so I'm a little bit prepared for what's gonna happen, you know, like whether to know like it's not gonna be good news or to be prepared that like it might be good news but also might not be like a strong pregnancy, you know, like you want your beta to be like at a certain number or you could be miscarrying. So that's the only thing about taking like the at-home pregnancy test is like cool, but you don't really know until you get your blood test to know if it's like a healthy pregnancy that's most likely not going to miscarry. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And then also we might not be getting that house that we wanted, but that will be a whole other video. So yeah, it's just a lot. Honestly, I'm surprised I'm not like crying in this video because I was pretty like scared about the whole like lump in my boob and the timing of everything, you know, like if it is something that needs to like have a mammogram or an x-ray or an MRI, like can I even do that if I might be pregnant? And if I am pregnant and this early on, like, sorry, I'm out of focus. Is it okay for me to get that checked if it's like medically necessary? You know, just like a lot of thoughts going through my head about stuff. So yeah, that's kind of been what's going on. For the positive news, I have so many good videos on my Patreon right now. And so if you're one of my Patreon members, I'm going to show you my computer right now. This one's already up. Scary things that happened during my pregnancy with Snow. Another story time video, why I fired my doula. When I was pregnant with Snow, I fired my doula. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Actually, I don't think I've ever mentioned it publicly. Also, my hospital tried to take my birth video down. These are all Patreon videos. So a stalker called my dad in the middle of the night. Almost gave him a heart attack. How to get on social media. Not how to get on social media, but like how to get sponsors and like, you know, if you're interested in doing social media stuff. I also did a Q&A that's like really crazy, that would not be allowed on YouTube. Sharing my most valuable possessions. That was a really interesting, different type of video. How I quit smoking. This one I'll probably end up putting on YouTube, just because I think it's such a important video that I think could help a lot of people. And then how, oh no, wait, sorry. That's not, these are not going, this is on YouTube. How I lost 60 pounds. This is going to go on my main channel. And then how I quit smoking is also going on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry about that. That I was messed up. But a lot of people are like, why are you putting videos like, you know, I don't know, for instance, like why I fired my doula, like why wouldn't you just put that on YouTube? That's not a video that YouTube would take down. And the reason why I do this is because also those are just some of the videos that are going up on Patreon this month. They also find out like my pregnancy test first before YouTube does, you know, they get like those benefits because obviously they pay for like a membership. But the reason I do this is because when I started my Patreon, I did it for like all my crazy videos to go up there that like YouTube wouldn't allow anymore. And then I would say like, what type of videos do you guys want to see? And the patrons will request like certain exclusive videos for Patreon only. So they request videos like this, and then that's like why I do them. So I hope that that makes sense. It's not because I'm like trying to be greedy or like only get people to like pay for my Patreon. Like obviously I post way more on YouTube than I do on Patreon. Sorry, this keeps going out of focus. So yeah, anyway, some pretty good videos. Also, a video that went up that a lot of people really liked on Patreon was my eating disorder video. So that is also, and I'll leave a link down below if any of you guys want to sign up that aren't signed up already. But if you are on Patreon and you're watching this, I just wanted to let you guys know those are the videos that you can expect or that are already up there now. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking a pregnancy test like tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I think. And then I'm gonna upload that to Patreon first so that they have it, and then it'll go up on YouTube at a later date. Yeah, so I'm gonna do an at-home one. So I had Travis go and get me a pregnancy test.
Shannon is back on bed rest. So she's at home right now. I'm heading to the store. I'm heading over to CVS, picking up a pregnancy test so we can test, and we will hopefully have some good news. So yeah, it's really a nervous time, this whole wait time that you have to wait until you find out if you're pregnant or not. We won't know if we have twins or anything like right when we obviously find out if we're pregnant. That comes later, but at least we'll know like we're pregnant or we're not pregnant. And then after that, then will it be able to do where you go in for the actual blood workup test, for them to actually test your blood rather than just a little pea stick urine test. But they're pretty accurate, so we're gonna cross our fingers and yeah, hopefully it's positive. I got first response pregnancy test 6 days sooner for this one, and then we also got this early result test 5 days sooner.
So I'm like so scared and like nervous but excited to take it. And again, like I've been having so many pregnancy symptoms that I'm like hoping and praying it's not just like the side effects of the medication, because right now you guys are probably wondering like what day past are you? So right now I'm 7 days past transfer, and tomorrow will be 8 days past transfer, and I'm going to take my pregnancy test my at-home pregnancy test 8 days past transfer, and then we'll find out from like the actual doctor's office like whether it's like a healthy pregnancy or not. And then if it is a healthy pregnancy, I go back 2 days later, they do the beta again, and then they let me know, they make sure that the numbers have doubled to make sure it's healthy and that it's growing like it should. And then I think like a week later they do an ultrasound, and then that will let us know if it's 1 or 2 babies. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. But I did vlog a little bits of things here and there, like on our trip, and also just like at my mom's house. So I wanted to share that with you guys. This was when I was not on bed rest. So I'll put that in here. But before I do, I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here, for supporting me. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Turn your notifications on. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. The next videos will be updates on like pregnancy and like what's going on. I'll let you guys know about this lump since that appointment's tomorrow. Maybe I'll vlog some of that. And then also let you guys know about the house if we got it. So many like crazy stressful things going on right now, but I will definitely keep you guys posted on everything. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys all for being here, for being sweet, leaving nice comments, and just being so supportive by watching our videos and just like, praying for our family. So we love you. We're sending you all of our love and all of our positive energy, and we hope to see you in our next video. Good job. Good job.
Well, it would be 1 minute, and I go to the wall. My friends like, "Good job," and I was like, now 2 minutes. I'm like, too much line.
Oh, look at that. One of these is stuff, nobody's been around to clean it.
Yeah.
What's nice is this rubber cushion.
Oh yeah. Instead of sand, I like that. Cleaner.
Feel it.
Yeah. I bet you should like the rock wall.
Where's the one you go up? This one. Sure. No, you gotta put this one.
Wow.
Is this the one we go up? Okay. Watch. Come here. Hey.
Where you going?
Snowy. Snowy. Come Come on, let's go up this one. Come on. Come on, Joe. Show mommy. Come on. Let's go. Come on, up up. Show them how you go up. Come on, let's go. Come on, give me a hand. Let's go. Yesterday, she didn't even think twice. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Turns around, comes right back up. Not on that one. No. Yeah, she likes to play with the. Let's go back up this one. Show mommy go back up this one. Yeah, that's a way, huh?
Say, give me kisses. Put your lips. Give me kisses. Snowy.
She's gonna forget it.
Wow.
Good girl. Now she goes up this, and then she'll turn around and come down, and she likes to do the little run.
Did you see the planes now?
Airplane. Don't let her go. I didn't let her. I didn't let her go that way.
You want to go down the slide?
I didn't let her go by herself on the slide. But the other one. This is where Brittany was standing on the ladder. She just jumped out to Brittany.
She's such a climber that, like, this is so perfect for her to be able to climb. And
You want to go on that one? I'll hold you. Come here. Hold on. Let the grandpa hold you. Come here. I'll hold you.
so this way, look.
Come on. We'll go. I want to go down the slider.
Come on.
Now she doesn't like this one because it. Come on, we'll go. Want to go? Grandpa hold you. Come. No, she's not too sure about this one. That one she goes up and down.
Come on, we can crawl back up that big thing. Got a big smile.
And she loves this stuff. She's so good. That yesterday, I didn't say nothing. She got around the thing. She went straight up the thing by herself. Want to go do the rocks again? Let's go over here. Come on. She likes to turn around and go right back up again.
Oh, look. Snow, look.
Let's go do the rock. She's so good with that rock. Let's go do the rocks.
She might like to climb up the slide and go back down. That's what she does at home. This is a bigger slide though, Snow. This is a little steep for you.
Okay, ready?
2, 3. Look at that smile.
Duck a duck.
Come
Let's
on.
go up the rocks.
Come on.
I just can't believe how good she does this. Let's go up there. It's this one. Show mom. I'm usually behind her though. You can do
Okay, I'm
it.
gonna
Come
go.
on.
Oh, look at her. She's exploring.
Oh.
No, she wants to be a firefighter, not a stripper.
That's why I can't wait to put that swing set up at the house.
Oh yeah, so
All we do is have to build one out, but you guys get that other house. We'll build a nice one for her out there. What's that? Duck a duck. Duck a duck.
You are so cute. At my mom's house, we came to say hi for a little bit. Got my pomegranate juice, and she made a delicious lunch for us. So good, like a whole veggie sandwich. It's delicious. She makes the best veggie sandwiches. These are some really sweet little tomatoes the neighbor gave to my mom, who has a garden next door, which is really cool. I've been practicing my photography, so I brought my camera. And I'm gonna take this downstairs. Oh, there's my husband.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm the husband.
So yeah, I'm going to go downstairs, take some pictures of snow by my mom's garden. Oh, let me show you my mom's garden update. So that all goes in the car, babe. Here's my mom's tomatoes. She had a bunch of, oh, you can't see, lettuce here, but she just cut it all. This is not doing too well, but look at that. Oh my gosh, my shadow is like ruining everything. These are green bell peppers. I don't know if you remember what this looked like when it was little, but there's little peppers growing. And then we have some basil, cilantro, onion, and then you can see her peppers are doing really well. And there's tons of them all over. And then I'll take you downstairs and show you the corn and the lemon tree and all that as well. And then this is where Snow has her little pool at my mom's house. She loves. Snow, you look beautiful.